going to fall through for Nathan Stoltz.
Couple great transition plays here for the Panthers. They're used to running in transition. It's evident. And Cameron Mack here definitely has a nose for the ball. He's great at finding the ball and then finding guys to get the ball to. Fun player so far to watch.
28-11 the score here from Hillcrest High School, home of the Hornets. School where Tennessee Titans wide receiver Dorial Green Beckham attended. A quick steal and strip now up into the front court. And the right-handed lay-in is going to be missed. Cam Mack had the open lane. He's going to miss the easy lay-in.
Looks like he got too high on that layup.
He might have. And an easy lay-in back by the Lions. Daniel Abbott gets on the board for the first time. Lead pushed back to 15. Dorial Green Beckham. You're from these parts, right, Josh?
I am. Unfortunately, I'm not much of a football guy, so can't tell you I watched many of his games.
Abbott now into the front court. Lay-in is missed. Getting the rebound for the Lions and sticking back up. Another miss. Riley Vitalis that time, and back comes the Panthers. A quick pass down low and an easy lay-in by Cameron Mack.
And that was a great find there by number 13, Nathan Stolz. Could have easily tried to force a layup, but saw his teammate coming and got it to him.
Jumper from just inside the three-point line will be missed by Ian Smith. And that'll lead to a timeout taken. And we're going to keep it right here. And Aggieland really just continuing their strength from that first quarter. And they look like they're going to be a force in this tournament.
Yeah, and the beginning of that second period, not a lot of Jeremiah Allen, yet the Aggieland still doing what they want, playing more of a fast-paced game. So if they can play both ways, just depending on their personnel, that's a good team if you can do that.
You know, Josh, you've seen a lot of basketball. This is my first time seeing both Allen as well as the point guard Cameron Mack. I think those two have ability, Division I ability. Mack extremely quick with the basketball, and then Mack on the defensive end as well.
Yeah, they definitely have the ability. And what I like most about both of them is that they are hard-working players. They seem to be good team players who listen and respect their coaches, which is a big key issue if you're looking to play at the next level.
Andrew Williams, the second point guard for this Panther team, plays hot potato around the perimeter. Leads to a three-pointer by Cam Mack. That might be one part of his game he needs to work on. Now quickly into the front court. The Lions have it from Noblesville, Indiana. Out of bounds, going to be last touched by Aggieland.
Yeah, you mentioned Cameron Mack may need to work on his jump shot a little bit, but that's one of those things that you can teach. You can teach jump shots. The things that he's really good at and knows for the ball, passing and being a good teammate are things that you can't really teach. So he's in good shape.
Lions back with the basketball on offense, in desperate need of some shots to fall through. Working it around, a little bit into the hands now of Abbott. Abbott works it back up, top of the key to Swartz. Back now to Abbott. Abbott looking to drive. Thought about the three-pointer, instead to be worked back up top of the key. Complete defensive denial now, as it looks like Aggieland has switched to a bit of a zone. Maybe man-to-man principles. The shot on the baseline is missed. Going to lead to an offensive foul.
Yeah, it looked like they were running a bit of a zone and trap defense. Sort of a mixture there of a man and zone.
Graham Stieglitz comes back into the game for the Lions. It's a 17-point lead for the Panthers. Aggieland back with the basketball, right side, Cam Mack. Mack has it top of the key and works it right side. Williams, three-pointer on the way, and he knocks that one through.
Interesting shot there from Williams. He just
back up quickly. Can be taken with a stop and pop shot. Missed quickly. Can be taken with a stop and pop shot. Missed by Nathan Stolz. Abbott back now into the front court. Looks to go right side and has it stripped and taken by Cam Mack. Mack with the high
Oh,
dribble,
what a
fakes the
move.
pass, and lays it in with the right hand.
What a move. Little fake behind the back pass. That almost was like a Rajon Rondo move there.
Absolutely. I was about to say the exact same thing. Instead, it is a 22-point lead, largest of the game. Lions look to answer, and a shot sticks on the back of the rim and falls through for Riley Vitalis. He's got 3 points and lead back down to 20.
Lions just look gassed out there, trying to catch a breath on defense. Aggieland's just been running them up and down the floor.
Aggieland works it into the baseline shot by Rollo, missed. Going for the rebound. I was about to say if an over-the-back foul isn't called there, I'm not sure when you're going to find another chance as Nathan Stoles picks up the foul. His first, team third.
2 minutes to go until we head into halftime, so it's important if you're the Lions to, obviously you're not going to catch up in 2 minutes, but you can at least start doing some things the right way and make a small dent going into the halftime.
Where would you want the score to be if you are the Lions heading into halftime as Williams gets an easy right-handed lay-in?
Well, you certainly would like to be within 15. I think that'd be a good achievable number, maybe a little bit out of their reach right now.
They could start with a three-pointer here or even a two as Steiglitz gets.
Hey, and the referee called the time for him to tie it. That's interesting. I've never seen a referee call the time for him to tie it. That's interesting. I've never seen a referee call time for a player to tie a shoe.
All about safety here at the HBC National Tournament. Williams works it around for Aggieland. Right side, Souls, now left side. It lands a Rollo. Allen passes back out. Williams has been hot recently, and a dump down to Allen, and he'll slam it home with two hands.
Powerful move there. Great dump off from Williams, and then Jeremiah Allen just puts it home with power.
Allen's first two of the second quarter, and almost a near steal again. Getting it back will be Abbott, and his right-handed flip shot is missed. He'll get his rebound and lay it back in. Daniel Abbott has 4. 1 minute left. Lead at 20.
Aggieland taking their time. I wonder if they're going to try to run out the rest of the quarter. That's what it looks like, and Lions so far content to just let it happen.
You know, Josh, this is one thing that I have been constant about broadcasting games back in Indianapolis area. High school basketball needs a shot clock. This is crazy.
Yeah, you don't really like to see teams holding the ball for a minute. So a shot clock would definitely change that.
It'll be Williams, top of the key. 15 seconds now, they'll make their move. Jackson Rollo back to Williams. Now Williams, top of the key. He'll just fire up a flat-footed three-pointer and nail it home. Lions come back. Stieglitz gets into the hands of Abbott. Abbott lays the lay-in short, and that's the buzzer for halftime. The score here from Hillcrest High School is the Aggieland Panthers 42 and the Noblesville Northside Lions 19. Stay tuned for the second half. Welcome back live to Hillcrest High School here in Springfield, Missouri, as we get ready for the second half of the Division I 4A. First game of two in this region of the bracket. Aggieland on top over the Northside Lions with the score 42-12. Brent Young alongside Joshua Jenkins, and Josh was all Aggielands for the entire first half.
Yeah, it certainly was, and I think if you're the Lions, you just want to see your team start cutting down the turnovers and just staying disciplined.
The 2-3 zone stays pat for the Lions. Aggieland will work it around into the corner for Allen. Now top of the key, Andrew Williams has that flat-footed three-point jump shot. Instead, he'll kick it out left side. Three is missed by Stoles. And a rebound taken by the Lions and a foul from behind. Aggieland doesn't like the call, but it'll be a foul going against Rollo. And that'll be the ball back to the Lions.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he didn't like that foul. It looked like he just tripped him up, which is obviously a foul.
Yeah. Either way, it is into the hands of the Lions. Man-to-man defense being applied by Aggieland. Riley Vitalis with the basketball goes left side. Now top of the key into the hands of Ian Smith. Smith starts the second half after not starting the first, and Vitalis, a right side jump shot, in for two. They're going to give him, two.
Yeah, as a two. His foot was just on the line there. That's something you want to be aware of as a shooter. Just an inch or so back, and you've got three instead of two.
The worst shot in basketball is what they call it, Josh. And now a jumper from the corner will be missed by Rollo, and an offensive rebound taken in by Aggieland. No look pass again by Cam Mack. Now back out to Mack. Thought about the jump shot from the corner. Instead it'll be a taken in and another miss. Cold for Aggieland here in the second half so far.
Yeah, a little full court pressure here from Aggieland.
And a long pass leads to the turnover. Riley Vitalis trying to find left side into the hands of his player Aaron Tharp, and that will fly out of bounds back to Aggieland.
You know, you can't question the heart of the Northside Lions. They're playing hard. They're giving it all they got. But right now, they're just outmatched.
Pass into the high post for Cam Mack, working it out. Left side, Stoles is going to miss another three. Jeremiah Allen, just the largest man on the court, is able to grab the rebound and stick it back in for two. Allen picks up where he left off last quarter into quick pass up. Andrew Williams lays it in for two. Give the assist to Cam Mack. He's got to have around five. And a quick drive and dish into the corner. That's a good up fake, and finishing on the land this time will be number 22 for the Lions, Steven Schwartz.
Yeah, that's what you're going to have to do if you want to score on Jeremiah Allen. You've got to pump fake, get him in the air, and then take the shot when he's off balance.
Aggieland back with the basketball. Cam Mack will have to pass back out. Another one of those flat-footed three-pointers. Josh Jenkins, I tell you, Andrew Williams has knocked down three of those flat-footed three-point jump shots, and it looks like a smooth release other than not getting off the floor at all.
I'll tell you what, I've never seen anything like it. It looks like he's shooting free throws out there behind the three-point line, but it's working for him, so keep doing it.
A near steal and a good pass down low into the hands of Ian Smith, and he'll lay up his first two of the game. 49-25 the score. Right side, Allen looks to drive, and he's going to turn the ball over. Stieglitz with the steal into the front court, and taking it right back.
He just took it away.
Williams.